Hey everybody, how's it going? Well, we're out here doing a little quick content for everybody for Monday. And it's just a nice gray overcast day, and I'm just really enjoying it. I love it. And we actually got rain yesterday. So that was great. We needed it. We do need it, and we need more. So anyways, we got gray, cool, mild weather in May. Yeah, California, it's always kind of a crapshoot, right? Anyway, that being said, this weekend was actually really good. We took a little quick trip down to Romona, which is in San Diego County. For those who are not familiar with California geography, so yeah, a friend of mine on Facebook, fellow lantern collector, says, "Hey," he sends me a message. Says, "Hey, I'm going to be in Romona visiting the Kirkmans. You interested in coming down and hanging out?" And I'm like, "Sure, yeah, sounds great. I'd love to do that." And I've been meaning to get down to the Kirkmans and visit their warehouse and everything, and see Woody again. He met up with me last year here at the garage. He was not far away and at an estate sale that I couldn't make it to. I had some other things going on, and I couldn't make it to this estate sale. So I was like, "Hey, I'd love to meet you. Come on up and hang out here for a little bit if you have the time." And he says, "Yeah, absolutely." So he came over and looked at my collection and, gave me some great information about some of the stuff I have, and just a classy guy, just class. And, it's no wonder why they run such a nice group on Facebook. They really are committed to quality and keeping things on track. And they really have some strict guidelines, but they're for our betterment. That's what makes a group really, really happy to be part of. It really is. It's why the group is what it is. If you know what I'm saying. So, yeah, no devious type of postings, and everyone minds their P's and Q's, and we all share and enjoy together, and that's really what makes a great group. Anyway. You see something on the bench. You see two things on the bench. I know you do. I have an OK Tubular SG&L 1893 era that I'm burning just for ambient light. And then I have a kind of a stripped down lantern next to it, and you might see that it's bigger than the OK. Now that's because it is a number 2 size hot blast. This is a Royal. Yeah, that's right. It's a Dietz Royal square air tube style, and it's early to mid 1890s, and I picked this up from the Kirkmans when I was down there, and it's just a cool lantern. I'm really happy to have this. I've been wanting one, and I tried to bid on a few that came up on eBay, and sadly I missed out on them. They went for more than I wanted to pay or what I could afford at the time, but it's okay. So this was there in their warehouse, just sitting on a bench, and they were just kind of fixing it up a little bit. It had a leak, and I think they fixed it, but I'll find out soon if they fixed it all or not. But it looks like it doesn't have any really much pitting underneath that paint, and once I strip the paint off, then we'll find out. Absolutely. So with that being said, this is going to be a project that I'm going to kind of focus on. Now, you might be saying, "Hey, what about that Rayo that you received?" Well, I actually have a globe coming, and a shout out to Josh. Josh, thank you so much for reaching out on Facebook and offering me that wonderful Pony Rayo globe. I'm excited to get it. Just let me know what I owe you for the shipping. It's a gift, so I'm very happy to know some really cool collectors and that are happy to share their passion with me, and I'm very happy to share my passion with everyone else. I'm really touched with the people I've met. They're just classy people. Even my wife was impressed. Said, "Wow, they're really nice people." I'm like, yeah, that's kind of one of the draw besides lanterns, is that the people I've met that are collectors they're quality. They're just nice, happy-go-lucky, people that are interested in preserving history, lighting history, and sharing their passion with other people. And that's really what it boils down to. So Woody sold me this lantern, for a very fair price. I think I pretty much only paid for the parts that are on it, like the fuel cap and the cone and the burner. because the frame, it could be bad underneath, but feeling it and looking at it, it looks like it might have some decent bone. So we will see shortly. I will start stripping it here this week, and you'll see a return video once I get all the paint off. I was thinking about doing the electrolysis tank, because Steve has done that for me a couple times. I don't want to take advantage of his generosity, but I think this might have some nice patina underneath that paint, so I don't want to do away with the patina. I just want to remove the paint. We shall see. But everything else looks really straight on it, and it might actually be a decent frame under there. So we'll find out in due time. But anyways, yeah, for any of those who are traveling through California, definitely hit up the Kirkmans. See if you can pay them a visit, and you won't be disappointed. They have a great operation there, a great warehouse, a lot of cool stuff. I got to see some really neat early stuff, Dietz-related history. They have a selection of great old wood crates that, well, aren't for sale. I don't blame them. They're really cool. So they have some of their collection there. It's kind of an overflow from where they have their main collection, which I believe is at the residence. But I saw a crate from the late 1880s or late 90s for the Dietz square lift tubulars, which I have a square lift, and I love that one. I love that thing. But it still had the shipping address tag on the wood crate, and it was insane. I mean, it was a really cool piece to have. Saw some great stuff. We had wonderful conversations and just enjoyed the whole lantern thing. They invited us to go out to lunch and continue that good times, but sadly we were time constraints, so we had to get back home. But definitely next time we go down there, we'll definitely spend more time. So yeah, had a great weekend, and we had some great rain yesterday, and I don't know, I enjoyed myself. My wife enjoyed herself, and all good things. But just want to say thanks again for all your subscriptions. Thank you for following my channel. Thank you for spreading the word about my channel. I do see new subscribers come up ever so often, so I'm glad that my content is getting out there and helping others learn more about antique lighting and lanterns, and that it's something that's interesting. So we'll keep on going, and yeah, more stuff to share. So stay tuned for the updates on this guy and, of course, the Rayo Pony. And those are the two prime restoration projects that are now on the list. All right, everybody, have a great week, and we'll see you guys again very soon. All right, bye-bye.